Hello everyone and welcome back to the JPonComms channel. In today's video I'm bringing you another week in review covering all the things that you might have missed in the last week following Maidstone United. So there was no big announcement of note on Monday the 20th of June last week. However, on Tuesday the first announcement of the week did appear, and that is, of course, if you did miss it, the announcement of what I believe is the last game of pre-season this summer for the Stones. Dulwich Hamlet will be visiting the Gallagher on the 30th of July, 1 week ahead of that elusive National League first game of the season on the 6th of August. So as I say, I think this will be our last game of pre-season. Hopefully this is going to be a good fixture which will set us up for that National League campaign. Dulwich can be tough opposition, and of course with the travelling numbers which they may be likely to bring, that can create a good atmosphere ahead of that first game of the season. Of course, we do not know where we will be on the first game of the season. Despite some of the rumours and leaks going around at the moment, there is no official way to know until the 6th of July. So in a couple of weeks' time, I will be bringing you a video detailing all the announced fixtures from the National League on the 6th of July. We'll be going over the first, last, some of the Christmas fixtures as well, the festive period, New Year games. And of course, I'll be looking at some of those longer away days. So I'll give you sufficient time to be able to plan your trips in advance. I think the longest away day we've got this season is about 5 hours long. I think I might be to Scunthorpe. And of course, we've got numerous 4-hour games as well. You know, Wrexham, Halifax, Gateshead, you name it. We've got many away days. So stay tuned for that video on the 6th of July in a couple of weeks, and give yourself some sufficient time to plan those massive away days in the National League next season. So following the announcement of the Dulwich fixture for the last game of pre-season, on Tuesday there was another massive announcement, and of course Maidstone's second signing of the summer, Ghandour, was announced on a permanent deal. So returning from his loan stint last season, 2 loan stints last season, his first being October to November during our rough patch. He was then called up to international duty. So the idea was to keep him on a little bit longer, but we couldn't. And then we did get him back from March until the end of the season. He did score a couple goals for the Stones last season. Most importantly, of course, against Chelmsford in that victory, which did seal us the title a couple games away from the end of the season. And then in the penultimate game of the season, he did score away against Welling. It was a lovely goal as well in terms of his positioning. Of course, quite an easy finish, a tap in from inside the 6-yard box, but you've got to be there to score them. And that is something that Haddy does offer the Stones next year. Hopefully, he is able to build upon his more recent form towards the end of the season for the Stones and can really succeed in the National League for next season. If you haven't already seen it, I have uploaded a video in that playlist in the top right corner, the All You Need to Know playlist, detailing everything that you might not have been aware of when Haddy was on loan with us last season. Now he's a more permanent player for the Stones for the upcoming National League campaign. You may be interested, of course, to find out a little bit more about the Stones' new man and what it is he might offer going into the National League for next season. It's got his background, it's got his style of play, and it's got a little bit of information about his kind of attitude towards his game. So do check it out if you haven't already. And yeah, on to the next announcement. So on to Wednesday the 22nd, and after the Ghandour announcement the day before, there was a little come down in terms of social media activity for the Stones. However, we did announce the season ticket sales up to this point. So that's the 22nd of June, Wednesday last week. We did announce that the club had sold 500 season tickets so far. So of course, good numbers. However, last time we got promoted to the National League, we sold 1,200 overall. Of course, we still got a good few weeks left of that. So of course, those numbers will pick up. Of course, a few signings will encourage a few people to do that. And hopefully over the next month or so, people will be able to just kind of save up a little bit and get their season tickets. Of course, the situation at the moment, as many of you will be aware, isn't fantastic with the cost of living at the moment. So season tickets may not be the priority for everyone. However, I do believe the club will still sell a good amount, and I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody down the Gallagher next season. So if you haven't got your season ticket already and you are available to be able to purchase one, given your current situation, then of course do get down the Gallagher next season on a frequent basis and support the Stones in all things National League next season. So on to the second massive announcement of the week and the Stones' third incoming of the summer. new signing Jack Corley did arrive at the Stones on a permanent 1-year deal, I do believe. On Thursday the 23rd of June. It was announced early in the morning, so if you did miss it, then here I am to tell you about it now. But I think with the tweets throughout the week and the posts on the social media throughout the fan base, you would have come across this Jack Corley person signing for us, and you may be thinking, who is Jack Corley? Well, I can tell you all you need to know about him. Again, in that top right corner, just click up there and you will be led to my all you need to know playlist, where you can find videos detailing everything that you, the Stones fans, will need to be informed on regarding all the incomings this summer. We've got Solwan, Joe Smith, Paddy Ghandour, and of course Jack Corley, and I've got videos on all three of them, just under 10-minute videos, quick, compact, just to give you all you need to know about those players coming in and what you can expect to see from them in the upcoming National League season. However, Jack does seem to be a good fit for the Stones. He's a ball-playing defender, someone with a great passing range, and someone who, according to social media posts at least, is looking very much forward to playing for the Stones and in front of our large fan base. So, of course, do give him a good reception upon his arrival in the pre-season. And Jack, we are all looking forward to seeing you in the upcoming National League campaign. So on to the last announcement of the week, and of course on Sunday, if you haven't seen it, the club did announce a little article talking more about who is going to be there for the Bill Williams Testimonial game on Friday the 8th of July. So not the Friday after this video is released, but the Friday after that, 2 Fridays away. We will hopefully be seeing some Stones favourites of the last 10 years or so coming back to the Gallagher. We got players like Tom Mills. We got Blair Turgott is coming back from Sweden. Justin Amaluza, who's just joined Aldershot in the National League. Of course, some big players for the Stones over the years coming back for that Bill Williams Testimonial game. It's going to be a fantastic evening out, I do hope. And if you haven't got your tickets already, or you won't be able to get your tickets before the game, do not fret, because they are available on the gate to purchase. So you do not have to buy them online in advance if you're not able to do so. You can just turn up for the game on that Friday evening, the 8th of July, and purchase your tickets on the gate. I do believe it's £15 for an over 16, 10 for an under 16. So if that does interest you, then get yourself down to the Gallagher Friday night, the 8th of July, and hopefully I'll see many of you down there for that testimonial game. I will be bringing out a video on the Monday before the testimonial game to hopefully just bring a finalised list, as the list that is out at the moment does say subject to change, and of course many things during this off season do occur for players which may prevent them from playing in such game. However, I will be bringing you another video just to quickly give you all the download before the testimonial game in a couple of weeks' time. So that is a wrap on the 3rd week in review following Maidstone United this summer. Again, if you've got any thoughts and opinions or anything you'd like to see from the Stones in the coming weeks, then do be sure to leave a comment below. I'm very interested to see your opinions on some of the signings we've been making. So again, if we can start a conversation, that'd be great. And of course, if you haven't already, then do like the video. Please subscribe to the JPonComms channel. It means quite a lot to me, and of course, it will keep me encouraged to be making these videos throughout the upcoming National League campaign. And of course, thank you all once more for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.